Bronagh Conlon, founder and MD of Listoke Distillery, joins us now to talk about, well, it's the prize of all prizes. It's the mother of all prizes, Marty, isn't it?
Austin, this is like my dream come true. That's far better than winning the lottery. Imagine being part owner of my own distillery.
I know, exactly. It's so exciting for us as well. It's just, you know what, as a company, we think outside the box. We were the first gin school in Ireland. We were the first people to do hand sanitizer actually last year with COVID.
I saw that. The first customer was the guards. Is that a coincidence or what?
Yeah, that was for safety. Yes. So I know, but that was a great experience, and I suppose like every other distillery in the country, everything sort of went slow for quite a while. But we had fun doing it because we were able to help others, and we really enjoyed doing that. So we're now back, I suppose. We're still doing sanitizer, but we're now really back with the distillery. Yeah. And we just launched our new whiskey, which is the Wise Owl whiskey. Also have our gins and our gin school, but the gin school has been closed now for nearly a year. Oh, yeah, it's over a year now. It's terrible. But really, what's happening with us now is that we're actually on our way now to export. So we already are in the US. We are already in Russia with the gin, and the whiskey is currently on its way to Russia as well. And then, so we have our first container as well on its way out to China. And the container actually got stuck in the tailback of the Suez Canal. So we've got a really good, cool photograph of the Suez Canal. But anyway, so I suppose really what we decided to do then with this raffle. So why would we raffle? With two reasons. Number one, because we can. It's our business. Mm-hmm. We can do it. We do different. And the second big reason is this is such a fun journey. Our distillery is fun. We've got the gin school. Everything about it is just off the wall different. And we just said, you know what? Instead of just going the normal way of fundraising, we'll be different. So we're the first to do it. We'll not be the last, but we're the first to do it. And we're offering 5% of our company to whoever wins. It's £20 gets you 5% of Listoke. So yeah, it's exciting. It's fun. It's different.
You do realise that Justin might win this. Now, I listen to Justin backstage. You would have to listen to him as a company official.
It doesn't matter who wins it. We will have fun with whoever it is. And they will have fun with us because, they're not coming to work every day or anything like that, but they can taste everything new that we make. They can come down to the gin school and develop a new product for us. They're obviously going to be involved in hearing how everything moves along, and especially with the brand activation on the export markets. But it's just a fun journey, and it's, and we're just about to go out there and take over the world, and we will, so it will be valuable down the line. Mark my words, it will be valuable. So yeah, it's fun.
So people buy a ticket, £20. There's 3 prizes.
Yeah, so we're also offering a second prize of £10,000 and a third prize of £5,000. And all 3 prizes will obviously get a collection of our gins and our whiskey and whatever else, just so that you have something to show in your house, and to say sort of that you've been part of the journey. So yeah.
Now, Listoke it's down very near Newgrange. It's a bit north of Newgrange.
Yeah, so we're a bit Monaster Boys actually. So literally, I walk to work in the mornings and it's walking past the Monaster Boys Tower, which is beautiful because this time of year, like the birds are there and everything, and it's fab. So we are really in the heart of the Boyne Valley.
And there's no tourists this time of year at all whatsoever because there's nobody here.
No. It's lovely all year. It's not so nice sometimes in the rain, but it's still lovely. It's still lovely. But yeah, no, absolutely. So it is. It's very historical. And then of course it's where all the monks were, where the history of distilling started really with the monks in between Mellifont, which is 2 kilometers away, and Newgrange, and obviously and Monaster Boys Tower. So yeah, it's where we are. It's very historical. It's beautiful.
And it's just off the main road between Belfast and Dublin too. It's not too far off.
Yeah. Exit 11, easy to call too. Yep. And we're open all the time anyway, and hopefully now we'll have our school opening up. We reckon it could be the end of June. So we have a fabulous gin school, and it has 18 pots, so people can come down and they choose from about 50 botanicals, and then you make your own bottle of gin to your own recipe,
Take it with
bottle
you.
it up, tap it and seal it, and bring it home. So it's a really cool experience. And needless to say, you drink gin and tonic when you're there.
That's handy.
Very important.
That's handy. Now, so to get onto the site, they either can go through your Facebook page or
To go on the site, Facebook, Instagram, what's the other one? Twitter, at Listoke
Twitter.
Distillery. So it's all anything to do with Listoke Distillery, and it'll all bring you into the site, and you'll automatically get onto the chance to win.
onto the chance to win. It's a fabulous opportunity. I mean, opportunity of a lifetime. You know,
Yeah.
£20. Even Justin would pay that.
Yeah,
Well, listen,
you have much better, you have much higher odds than you'd ever have with the lottery.
True.
or the Grand
Much
National.
more in the long run.
And it'll be a lot more fun.
It'll be a lot more fun.
It would be. Bronagh, thanks very much for telling us about the competition. And I'll definitely be buying a ticket.
Thank you.
I'll tell you what, I'll buy Justin's as well. And that way, if Justin's wins, I'll try and get him sidelined out of the way.
He does that with a special editions as well.
Once you get it, but actually, you know what I'll do? I'll get you up some whiskey and some gin anyway to taste. So
Oh, lovely.
Brilliant.
you'll have to do that as well.
That'll be
So I'm
fantastic.
delighted to met these lads.
Oh,
Wonderful.
absolute
Entertaining.
pleasure.
Thank you
Absolute
so
pleasure
much.
to have you.
That's all right. Thank you very
Brilliant.
much.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye.
Right.